Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another Prepare 3D video. We are on the ground here in Boston. Just finished catering and boarding. We are going to be heading over to Bermuda this morning. JetBlue Flight 203 will roll call sign out of Boston. Daily service over to the beautiful island of Bermuda. Like I mentioned, we got everything boarded. We've got fuel, we've got catering, and we've got our passengers on board. We are on VATSIM currently. We do have Boston Center online, and he has given us our pre-departure clearance, so we're going to go ahead and contact him soon, actually. GSX is screaming at me to close up shop here. I just want to make sure we have everything in for our route today before we do so. So first of all, out of Boston, it'll be the Brown 5 departure. Out of runway 33 left, got that programmed in. And into Bermuda, we're expecting the RNAV approach runway 12 on the Momo 1 Anver transition. Momo 1 arrival, Anver transition, and runway 12. We are squawking 4714. That was given to us in our pre-departure clearance. He wants us to climb via the SID. Expect 35010 after, and the rest of the route is as followed. The current ATIS at Boston is Information Hotel. We're looking at 310 at 710 statute of a mile. Few clouds at 25,000 feet, 9 degrees Celsius. Altimeter 3022. We've got that programmed in as well. For our routing over to Bermuda, we've got some good tailwinds for us. Looking at an average of 284 at 6.9. So that gives us the air time or flight time of 1 hour and 36 minutes. Block time 2 hours and 4 minutes. I read to you the SID and the arrival already. In terms of weather, it looks pretty good. Maybe some turbulence just after departure, but the rest of the routing looks pretty smooth and straightforward. Bermuda, we are expecting 030 at 15 knots. Overcast at 3,900 feet. Few clouds at 2,300. In the future forecast, we're expecting some rain as well, so we'll be on the lookout for that. Not terrible weather, but not the best either into Bermuda. And Stanfield International is our alternate this morning as well. We've got 23,660 pounds of fuel on board, and we're expecting to arrive with 13.7. Let's go ahead and make sure that looks good. 12.5, a little under than what expected, but that may increase, I'm sure, as we climb out and into our cruise. The distance 707 nautical miles, and SimBrief shows 710, so that is on par. What else here? We did our fuel check. That looks good. Total fuel looks good. Our oil pressure, the oil quantity, 21.5 in both engines. That looks good. We've done all of our pre-departure maintenance and safety checks. We'll get the seatbelt signs on now. No smoking can come on. We'll actually get the APU fired up. Wait for the flap to open. And there it is. In the meantime, I can set up some engine out procedures. See if I remember how to do this. So, out of Boston, we're departing out of 33 left. And per the charts, that looks better. And that is not what I want. What am I looking for? Nope. Anyway, engine out procedures. So we'll fly runway heading on our radial of 330 degrees. Secondary flight plan. We'll copy the active. And we'll expect 33 left. Copy active. There we go. There'll be no star for the return in. That looks good. Alright, we've got the APU available. We'll get the bleed on. We'll get our fuel pumps on. And we can finally get this door closed. Want to be nose left, and we are not starting engines before pushback. We'll call up Boston now. Speaking on. Boston Center, good morning. JBU 203. Information, hotel ready to push on to Alpha, please.
Hello, 203 Boston Center, good morning. Charlie, push on to Alpha, approved. Base staff has been ready to text.
Push on Alpha, approved, and we'll be squawking mode Charlie. Which way did you want us to face? Is that south?
203, face south.
Southeast, JBU 203. Alright, we got the transponder on. We are squawking mode Charlie. We've got our brakes set. Get those doors locked. We've got our beacon light on. We'll remove all the external controls.
Austin, Gamma 820. Gamma 820, Boston Center. Yeah, we're back with you. We're just making to leave.
And we actually need to do our performance calculations before you forget.
Gamma 820, Spark Force 705.
4705, Gamma 820.
Gamma 820, negative Spark Force 605.
605, Gamma 820.
Gross weight 155.
The tug is in position, the bypass is inserted, and we are ready to push. Okay, it looks like the apron is clear. Release parking brakes.
Brakes released.
Pushing out.
Gamma 820, radar contact 30 miles southwest of the Montpelier VOR.
Alright, let's see here.
I checked Gamma 820.
I think we will take this one here.
Captain Crew, please, on your for departure, thank you.
And we got a CG of 31.5. Let's go with 2 up 0.9. And flexing to 62 degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a very warm
And
welcome
150,
to
150,
My name is
155.
Norman. It's my pleasure to be the camp manager on board. I have a great team working with me. At the front, Tim, very shortly in the centre, Carl, and at the rear is John. We are here for your comfort, but primarily for your safety. With that in mind,
looks good.
2 minutes of your time, but most importantly your attention, whilst we take you through the safety procedures of this Airbus aircraft. Thank you.
I can get the engine fired up here. Forgot to start the clock. Let's get that going. And engine 1 can get started.
Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate a few minutes of your attention while we demonstrate the safety features of the aircraft. You can follow along the safety information card and see that copy. Federal Aviation.
Pushback is complete. Set your parking brakes, please, and confirm.
Brakes are set. Beautiful day in Boston.
Tug is disconnected, captain, and clear. Bypass pin has been removed.
Alright, one's available. Fire up number 2 now. Good day, sir.
Clear left and right. Disconnecting now. Have a good flight. Bye-bye.
Gamma 820, Boston Center is closing. I can monitor Unicom on 125. I will decide to see it.
Unicom entry, Gamma 820, have a good one, see ya.
IAE engines sure do take a long time.
56 Boston Center is now closing.
Alright, flaps 2.
Have a look at here.
Thank you so much.
We can
Yeah.
get the weather radar on and our predictive wind share. We've got 1 and 2 available now. Engine mode selectors can go to normal. We are up 0.9 on the trim. Flight controls check. That's full left. Deflection. Center. Full right. Center. Full up. Center. Full down. Center. Rudder check. Full left. Center. Full right. Center. And it looks like Boston Center just logged off on us, so we'll be on Unicom. Flight controls check looks good. We can get rid of the bleed and the APU altogether. What else? What else? What else? We can go max on the auto brake. Ground spoilers armed. And I think we are good to go. Release the parking brake. We are clear to the left. And we are clear to the right. Let's just make an announcement on Unicom. And we are off. I think what I'm going to finally do today, once we get in the air, is do a video demonstrating the butt kicker gamer. I've had it for about 1.5 years now. I know some folks have been asking, you know, how does it work with flight sim? Is it worth it? It's really something you can't explain, to be honest. You really got to show, demonstrate it. So we will do that today. Obviously, I won't get to demonstrate the taxi, but what is going on? Sorry about that, guys. I won't get to demonstrate the taxi, but we can certainly demonstrate spoiler movement while I'm in the air. Show you guys what that feels and looks like. I can demonstrate the gear. Drop in the gear, show you what that looks like. And then we'll probably do another video demonstrating what the taxi rumbles looks and feels like as well. We are crossing the active here. Get our strobe lights on. And taxi lights. Clear left and clear right. No one should be using this runway anyway, but we are on VATSIM, so you never know. Takeoff configuration. Engine oil temp not up yet, so that's fine. We've still got a ways to go for a taxi. This right turn here. I'm following EFB, the Velosoft EFB, and it doesn't always give you the most logical taxi route, so we're actually going to take Charlie down, which is what ground or whoever's on for Boston would have most likely given us. And then we will cross runway 4 right at Charlie. And cross runway 9er as well. Someone is landing 27. We'll hang a left here. Sorry guys, I do not know why my tiller is not cooperating with me today. Sure no one is okay. We are all over the place. Alright, we'll continue down Charlie. You bastard, come on. And we were crossing 27. Oh, there he is on final. Okay. He's 10 miles out. Yeah, we'll wait for him to land before we depart. I'm not getting any turn in the rudder in the tiller for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on. We will stop here. That is an interesting landing. Did he go around? Looked like he did. TUP797. Yeah, I think he went around. So we're gonna line up here. Get the rest of our lights on. Yes, he said he went around. Okay. We will alert the cabin. All right. Real quick. Flaps 2. That looks good. Auto brake max. We are lined up on runway 33. We got the correct departure programmed in. The cabin crew has been advised. CARA for the squawk. Overhead looks good. We will kill pack 1. We will kill pack 2. All lights as required. And we'll start the clocks. Stabilized. Man flex, SRS, and runway auto thrust blue. That is 80 knots.
V1.
It's good rotation for us. Positive rate, gears up. Whoa, not sure what that was about. Climb thrust, ground spoilers disarm. We will take packs 1 on now. And we can go flaps 1. And packs 2. A little bit of a turbulence up here, as I mentioned in our briefing. flaps can come up. Alright, we have no air traffic control on. We'll open climb up to our cruising altitude, which is 350 for us today. And I am just butchering this departure, but we're fine. Alright, after takeoff checklist, gears up, no lights, spoilers retracted, lights as required now, packs are on, and the after takeoff checklist is complete. We'll go autopilot 1. And that, my friends, is us off to Bermuda. We'll see you guys for the arrival into Bermuda. Thanks for watching as always, and take care.